start the cleansing of the face, we start with cleansing of the eyes. With this, we would add a little bit of the face wash to cotton pads over the eye area. If your client has waterproof mascara or she has heavy eye makeup, we would add a little bit of the sensitive facial oil to the cotton pads. It doesn't contain any essential oils, so it enables to give a really nice, smooth finish to the eye area. Just look up for me. And closed it. And then wipe over the eye area. Just blotting the eye as we go. You would also use a face wash for around the lip area. And blot dry. To cleanse a face, we mix a face wash and the cream cleanser. And mix them together. Just pressing nice and gently into the skin. And then just gently blending all over the face to remove the makeup and any impurities on the skin. And then we mitt off with nice warm wet mitts. We leave the skin damp as we go on to exfoliate. We are exfoliating with the green konjac sponges. These have been infused with green tea that makes them an ideal antioxidant. We add a little bit of the face wash to both of the sponges. Working upwards from the neck and over the chin, just nice gentle circular movements. working into any areas of concern. After the exfoliation, we then tone over. And then blot dry. We are now going on to the mask. To start, put some of the intensive face gel around the eye area and around the lip area. And then we're going to be using the pacifying gel mask all over the face. We're going to leave this on for a period of 10 minutes. Dispense a little bit of the intensive gel onto the back of your hand. And then warm between your fingers. And pressing lightly over the brow and underneath the eye. And then a little just around the lip area. Then using 3 to 4 pumps. Warm the pacifying gel mask and smooth it up over the face. While the gel mask is on the face, we're then going to come down to the hands and do a lovely hand massage, and go down to the feet and do a lovely foot massage. To do this, we will be using the Luxury Moisturising Cream for hands and feet. and repeat to the other hand. We go down to the feet. Then cleanse over. Drying the feet. And effleurage over the foot, over the feet both at the same time. And cover the feet back over. Taking a fresh pair of mitts, we cleanse over the face, nice and gently removing the pacifying gel mask. Once we've cleansed the mask, we take a couple of pumps of the toner and press onto the face. We are now going to use one of the facial oils that we will have determined in our consultation which would be most effective for our client's skin concerns. In this case, we're going to be using the sensitive face oil. Be quite liberal, warming the product in the hands and pressing onto the skin. We are now going to go on to a lovely massage over the décolleté and the neck area. In this case, we're going to be using the massage oil for sensitive skin. Warming the product in the hands. Press onto the décolleté and effleurage down and around the arms and the shoulders. nice deep effleurage movements. Sweeping across the front of the décolleté and up to the back of the neck. Gently turning your client's head to one side. We're going to drain gently down the back of the neck and across the trapezius and back up. Always checking that the pressure is okay for your client. Is that okay? You'll be able to ascertain where areas of tension are and be able to work into those areas nice and gently. Tilt the head to the other side and repeat. Move the head back to the centre. Continue with some really nice deep neck rasping. And finish with deep effleurage. And a nice long pull to the back of the neck. Working our way up to the face. Nice effleurage movements over the centre and prayer drain across the forehead. Working our way up one side of the face, nice gentle uplifting stroking movements. Working our way over the forehead to the other side. Again, stroking across the forehead. And then some nice gentle movement to encourage circulation. Stroking over to the right hand side. Raise the eyebrow and nice gentle circular movements over the corners of the eyes. Gently underneath the eyes. And back out. This can be repeated as often as required. Working our way gently across the forehead to the left hand side. And again gently supporting the eye. Nice circular movements from the corner of the eye underneath. Again can be repeated as often as required. Coming up to the forehead and nice brisk stroking movements. And finish with effleurage. Nice gentle pressure. We're then moving on to the scalp massage. Wiping any residue oil off your hands. Make contact with the scalp. And nice gentle finger rotations all over the scalp, helping to relieve any stress or any tension. Turning the head to one side and working deep into the neck. And repeat. repeat to the other side. Supporting the head and bring back to the centre, and work down the centre of the scalp with thumb rotations. And then finish with flat palm rotations. We're now going to go on to the facial lifting movements. To start with, we want to cleanse the skin of any of the oil. I'm going to do this by just wiping over with a toning lotion. Working all the way up over the face. And blow dry. It is at this stage of the facial that we're going to get our client to just help us with doing the facial exercises. There are 6 movements in the facial lifting method. First movement. You can just smile very gently for me, and placing your middle fingers to the corners of the mouth, pulsing out towards the ears for a count of 10. And relax. And again, smile for me. And relax. And again, smile for me. And relax. We're now going on to the second movement. So if once again you can smile for me. This time we're placing our fingers underneath the apples of the cheeks, and we're doing pulsing movements to the count of 10 up towards the eyes. And relax. And again, smile for me. And relax. And again, smile for me. and relax. Each sweep sequence is repeated 3 times. We're now moving up to the eye area and ask your client to raise their eyebrows. Placing 3 pads of your fingers onto the eyebrow area, with the client keeping their eyes closed, ask them to blink 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and keep your eyes closed, and then pulsing upwards 10 times. And relax. And again, raise your eyebrows for me. And blinking 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And eyes closed. And relax. Again, raise your eyebrows for me. And blinking 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And relax. Going on to the 4th movement, ask your client again to raise their eyebrows for you. Placing all the pads of your fingers onto the forehead area, pulsing 10 times. And then gently smooth and iron away into the hairline. And relax. Again, raise your eyebrows for me. And relax. And again, raise your eyebrows for me. And relax. Now going on to the 5th movement, we're going to use depotement to encourage the circulation to the skin and stimulation. So starting in between the eyebrows, nice, quick, but gentle depotement movements out to the temples. Coming on to the cheek area. Coming to the corners of the mouth. And then down onto the jaw. Out towards the corners of the ears. And relax. And repeat. Relax, and once again repeat. coming up onto the last movement, we're working our way to the ears. This is really a deep stress relieving movement. So from the tip of the ears, pulling upwards, and then nice gentle circular movements, or down to the earlobes, and stretching and pulling out. And working our way back up. And once again working our way back down. And stretching out on the earlobes. And back up. And again back down. Finish by sliding the sides of the thumb up and down the outer part of the ear. And cover over to finish. To finish the facial, we're going to use the intensive gel around the eye area, to the back of the hand, warmed up between the fingers and pressed over the eye area. Using the facial oil of choice, dispense into the palm, warmed between the palms and pressed onto the skin. To finish, we are using one of the 3 facial creams. In this case, we're going to use the blending cream that is going to help to mattify and also to lock the oil into the skin. Warmed up. And then just gently blend it over. And that finishes our facial.